Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and today we are watching Code Geass, episode 2, which is called The White Knight Awakens. So last time we had a demon being born, we had a pact between our main character and some being that seems to be, well, telepathically empowered and now dead. And now he has mind control powers. Fun. He's also pretty intelligent and has a lot of ideals. So he wants to bring down the Empire. And the question is, the White Knight that awakens in this episode, is this still him? Is he gonna save someone? Maybe. Or is this someone else? We don't know. But yeah, after ending the last video, I noticed, hey, I'm still gonna have to do screen caps because those subtitles are just like a subtitle file that you can enable, and I have no idea how to do that in my video editing stuff, so I'm still gonna have to screen cap everything. But now that I know that, I'm just gonna do this because wow. That I didn't notice that this is not part of the actual video, so it's gonna be more difficult to, you know what I mean. But hey, that happens. So, last episode was very interesting. I'm pretty much interested in a lot of, what is different than our world, because it seems to be alternate universe things. Well, it definitely is, because I can most certainly say that our 2017 was not like this. Even though 2020 seems to reach that peak. Almost. I mean, just look at what happens right now. And for anyone who sees this later, I'm watching this at the end of September 2020. Just look up what happened. But I won't say anything like it can't get any worse or whatever. I don't want to jinx it. It's just, it will probably get worse. But yeah, we're here with Code Geass, which is the important stuff here. So, I'm bad at remembering the names. I know that the prince was called Clovis because I just put it together with other characters I know, and I was just like, okay, son of the sleeping god in the Percy Jackson series is Clovis, so kinda I just put them together like that. And then we have Lelouch, who is the namesake of the subtitle of this show, and I still want to call him Lulu because it's way easier to pronounce. And we have a few other characters which I don't always remember. Was there a Karen? I seem to remember there was a Karen, and seeing pop culture is developing right now, and what we call Karens, I still wanna like her, okay? Please don't let the name be the actual description for her. But yeah, I guess we will just jump right in. Okay, so if you watch this on Patreon, you get this already right now. Well, not right now, pretty much in 2 weeks. But if you see this on YouTube, on Patreon you can already get a giant bulk of this show. So you can see the link to that in the description below, and also the link to the Discord where you can chat about stuff and yeah, I still have to put in a Code Geass chat. I also have to put in a Beyond Two Souls chat still. And I'm already on episode whatever. But you know. So, if you want, you can comment nice things down there in the comment section below. But keep in mind, no spoilers. Even though I am much further ahead, doesn't mean that everyone is. So, let's be nice about that. Alright, then let's start with The White Knight Awakens in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yup. Like, the Britannian Empire has the whole of America already. Okay, and then into the intro. Like, I think, like, the background melody rhythm that we got at the beginning and is also gonna be in the chorus is, or this one, like, this is the most memorable part of this intro. We know her. And there's gonna be even more of them. Okay. We've seen a few of those. Yeah, we know you. You're basically dead, yeah. So basically, is she still with him in some capacity? Also, what I didn't mention last time, the character designs, like the style, the art style is very unique. A lot of sharp edges and all that. So we're starting off where we ended last time. Yep, we know you. Well, because he just told them to. Okay, so he can't. Ah, okay. So because she's in the mecha, she can't. Yeah, he's just trying to lure her out. Yo. And now she's gonna do that. And now he has one of those. Oh! He's still there. That's good, I guess. Hopefully? I don't know. What is it? A watch. Of course. The casualties are because of the gas. Sure. Okay. Still killing civilians. It's not Karen, it's Callan? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, still gonna have to get a way to get the names down. Now he calls you. Yeah, he needs to know what's happening. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great. Mm, that's what happens every time. Oh, he has a sister. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ah. And now he already thinks in a chess way. Okay. And then they have to, like, recharge. Winning was never, like, a viable option, right? Train's coming. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, he took the mecha. I mean, like, 2 against 2 is a lot better than 3 against 1, so. He just went somewhere else. Okay. He's assembling his own, like, team. Okay. And he's just watching what's happening and kind of, well, placing the pieces on the board, right? That that's true. He's trying to keep himself off radar, kind of. Just do it. Just just follow his orders. It's gonna work. And it worked. So he's just like keeping watch on who's where. j- j- I mean, he doesn't know your names yet, so yes, they did. Hi. Special weapon. Okay. I like how he kind of visualizes it for himself, what's happening. Because that's just how he can think about it. And it's easier to see it like on a little space and then kind of bring it over into real life. Okay. That's a lot. He knows what he's doing, so it's not gonna work out for you. Yep. That's a trap. For me, he kind of he gives off the same vibes that I get from Light in Death Note. Which is very interesting. Lancelot. Of course they get such a name. Okay, what exactly is this weapon? Golden and white. This seems a lot like what we saw in the intro. Yeah, what possibility? Mm. Yeah, that's definitely the one we saw in the intro, so he's gonna pilot it. Seventh generation. And I have a feeling that that is what they mean by White Knight. If we're like talking about how Lulu is like using black chess pieces, then the Empire would have the white chess pieces, and it would make sense to call him the White Knight then. Definitely fast. But he's still hurt. New player. Yup. Just the one. He didn't want to kill his old friend, but right now they're going up against each other either way. Bulletproof. Hmm. Yeah, that's definitely a special one. Hmm. Doesn't look good for the terrorists. Yep, there's a new player. Yes. And you gotta figure out what to do. Save. Yeah. That's not how it works. That is the one you're trying to save. Yeah, your plan isn't going as expected. But she's still there. She's ejecting too. Hmm. That is an interesting revelation there. Yeah, he's gonna save people. And that's the difference. That is the difference between him and the other people that Lulu was fighting earlier. Yes. Because he's still a decent person. Piece of equipment, wow. Mind control! Yay! He's not there. Nope. And this doesn't look good for you. That doesn't look good. I know what happened. I know what is happening here. That is not something that the prince would say. Not by himself. He always won. Okay. So he's from the royal line. That makes a difference. That is definitely different. I didn't expect that. That explains this picture. That totally explains this. How he's just running out of a throne room like, nope, I don't want this. So did he just like leave the royal family and try to live a normal life and then change everything? I don't know. Just trying to make sense of all this. That's cute. Nope. I don't want to see anything about what happens next. I mean, I will know eventually, so... Yeah. This is, this was episode 2. The White Knight Awakens, or A White Knight Awakens? I don't know. Interesting indeed. So we got the first battle, basically. I really like the strategic aspect of this. I see I'm gonna enjoy this show already. I don't know much about chess. I mean, I know the rules basically, but I'm not good at it. So, but I always like how shows, anime, everything basically has this metaphorical chess thing going on. So, there's a lot of anime I know that uses this, and I've never grown tired of it because it's a good metaphor for strategic, battles and all that. So, and since he chose the black pieces, the Empire is gonna have the white pieces, apparently. That's just, how it seems to work out. And then we had what was the name of the friend again? Suzako or something like that. He is piloting this new mecha, Lancelot, which is very interesting. How he's bulletproof and everything. He is a stage further, definitely. Even 3 stages further. So he's gonna be, for this side, for the Empire side, definitely an asset that will help them a lot. And will bring a few problems to the others. But you can see he's still a decent person, the way he saved the civilians. And that's what I kind of like to see. He's on the wrong side of the war, technically, but he doesn't want to hurt people. He is in there to save his friend and the girl he found, even though, well, that's not the way to go to do that. But, yeah, I like him. He's gonna be an interesting character. At least when he starts to find out what is happening all around him. So that's certainly gonna be interesting. Then we had the revelation. So our Lulu is technically in line to the throne, which is surprising. Like I said, it basically explains the picture from the outro perfectly, but I didn't expect this. This caught me off guard. So he's actually royalty. That makes sense why he was able to get into this room with a chessboard and everything. Why did he get in there? Because he's I don't know. Is it like that? Well, at least he was probably fed up with how the Empire was doing things. And even though he's technically part of it because he is from the royal line, he doesn't want it. He wants to destroy it, which is very interesting as a dynamic. Also, having them as brothers is a very interesting dynamic. But since he has this mind control thing, as soon as the prince was telling everyone to stand down, I was like, yup, that's what he did. Of course he did. It makes sense. I mean, if you have the possibility to do that, of course. I mean, everyone's gonna listen to the leader. And if you have a chance to control the leader, do that. But yeah. Interesting second episode. We got into a little bit of nitty-gritty there. More plot progression and all that. And, of course, kind of the plot twist thingy. Well, it's not really a plot twist because well, it could be. It's a small plot twist, but still a surprise, and it is going to be a lot more interesting with this knowledge. But yeah, I think that's it for today. So, on this note, have a nice day, and I see you in the next video. Bye!